This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV 2-0 defeat. First half, we started off really well in the first half. I thought there was nothing in it. Second half, we started the second half well, had a couple of sort of half chances, and then they get that goal, and that just kind of deflated us, didn't it?
Yeah, well, obviously we had the warning 20 seconds in. You know, they scored, obviously it was offside. But that is the same of reminiscent of Watford. This time we just didn't wake up. Now, that performance, despite being a loss, you can look at it, the positives, the same way we looked at Man City. But we need to be coming out of these grounds after this performance going, you know what, we put that performance in and we actually got a result. We can't keep on going first half this, second half that. But you know what, like I said before we started, this is a process. Liverpool are where we want to be. This is where we are now, and the whole fan base, including myself, including the players, have been humbled tonight. Because despite you know these kind of games being free hits, we want to be taking the points, but the fans need to understand that, you know, this is a process that we're finally starting to get the kind of fruits from. But obviously,
so you're seeing, you look on it and you say, listen, defeat, want to take points from these games, obviously. Yeah. But this is part of the process. This is part of the...
Yeah, 100%. This is a process that now we're starting to see the fruits of. Now, Champions League, despite, you know, us being in the top four, is still not confirmed. Now, we can see with other teams like United that you can't just put players in a squad and expect them to work. Now, we've started this season to see that these players have gelled and are starting to bring something back, bring back a vibe and a love to this club. But we just need to understand that it's not going to be a quick, you know, we're going to go beat Liverpool. They're the championship 3 years ago, but you know, we're going to beat them comfortably. We'll beat City. They won the league last season, but we'll beat them. We're not that level yet. So for me, I'm looking at this game a bit. It is what it is, but you know how it is. But how do you think?
A bit of pressure back on us now going into the weekend, because Villa away, that's a tough game. Yeah. Bit of pressure on us now to win that game, to go away and win that game after a hard game tonight.
I think there was always pressure on that game. Villa is a club. They're in a club at the moment where they've got a new manager. They've got a good team. Coutinho's been their star player for the last few games. So we now have to understand that our game plan is going to be go out and take it to them. Don't allow them, just because they're lower in the division, to be like, oh, it'll be an easy win. We have to take this game to them and understand that it's not going to be easy. These last 12, 13, however many games left are cup finals. They're not just games, they are cup finals. This determines whether or not we get Champions League football or Europa League. True. And it determines whether or not how much money we get to spend this summer. Now for me, I'm looking at the sense of, if we go into the transfer window in summer with a Champions League pot of money, we're going to have a much better squad next season, and it allows people like, and I don't like calling out players, I've said before, but Cedric today was awful in my opinion. He got run ragged in that second half especially, and if we had a better right back for Tomiyasu to fill back in, then it'd be a different story maybe. But that Champions League pot of money is more attractive than ever, and games like this highlight to us that we need that Champions League money. But okay. I'm not going to leave this game. I'm not going to leave it too annoyed, but you know, we want to be winning these games 100%.